Hey, I am doing a second list review, and this is for Tobias Alexander from Germany. He had sent me two lists. The first one I've already reviewed. Go watch that video. This is the second one. This is his revised list after having been to the tournament. He revised his list. He got an extra order dice in, so now it's a 14 order dice German reinforced platoon. 997 points. I think you should find the points somewhere to put in an SMG or something, because you have the points. So why not? It's an extra shot somewhere. Yeah. Now, let's go through it. He starts out with Schützen squads. Schützen squads are an interesting choice here, because you are paying for your machine guns. So he has four Schützen squads. Oh my god. So he's exchanged his infantry with Schützen, all of it Schützen. One of the Schützen squads has 8 men, the rest are 7-man units, all with machine guns. The Schützen are good, don't get me wrong, they're very good, but you are paying points for that machine gun. Not many though. It sort of comes for free, right? If you have 7 men, you pay 70 points, but yeah. Since it's Schützen squads, I like it, but you are paying with one thing: your ability to carry Panzerfausts. There are no Panzerfausts in these units. I think you can even do better. I think you can take 2 of the Schützen squads and exchange them for regular infantry with a Panzerfaust. 5-man units. Just 5 men with a Panzerfaust and rifles. They will be as much of a threat because you're pushing them up into the midfield, and at the same time they will also threaten tanks away. You might even consider exchanging these Schützen for maybe 1 extra unit of Storm Pioneers. Storm Pioneers are expensive, but you do have one. Tobias has 1 Storm Pioneer unit, just like he had in the first list. 2 men with rifles, 4 men with submachine guns, 1 with a flamethrower. Again, no Panzerfaust. You need at least 1 Panzerfaust just to be a threat, because that threat of moving up, shooting with the flamethrower one direction, shooting the Panzerfaust in the other direction, that is very, very powerful. I think you should have at least 1 Panzerfaust in the Storm Pioneer units. Again, heavy mortar, regular, with a spotter. You can cut that down to a medium mortar. Will give you sort of the same bang. A sniper team, pretty good. Anti-tank rifle team, pretty good, but not necessary. I think they're mostly here for the extra order dice. They're 13 points. They're very cheap, but that anti-tank rifle is only really going to matter if you have a meta where there are a lot of light vehicles or soft-skinned units. Try a light mortar instead. It's 24 points, very cheap. It can shoot indirectly. You can take out the heavy mortar then and use the points for Panzerfaust and better infantry. The light mortar can do that indirect shooting, some, and you'll find that most snipers won't even bother shooting it because it's just not a threat. So it'll stay alive for quite a long time. Longer, I guess, than heavy mortars and medium mortars will. Sverres Wurfgerät, the Howling Cow again. Inexperienced, I like that. Again, a horse-drawn limber, regular. You can save points. You can save points. I know I'm talking a lot about saving points here. It is the first thing that I look through when I look through people's lists, having not seen them play. not knowing the playstyle that Tobias is playing at all, how he does it, what he uses them for, not knowing any of that, the first thing I'm looking for is competitive choices and points for value, right? So that's why I mentioned that a lot. Then he has the Puma again and a Polizei tank. Ah, now we're talking, Tobias. This is the stuff. The Polizei tank is a German Darker Steward. It's really good. Has a lot of machine guns. Unfortunately, they're Italian machine guns, so they don't get the extra shot for Hitler's Bosso, but they are very, very good. He has 10, 20, he has 20 shots on that machine guns. Oh man, that is really, really something. 20 shots, that's more than my Darker Steward has. My Darker Stewards run on 18 shots. Very good. And this is not, by the way, it's not vulnerable. It's 8 plus armor, not vulnerable like the Steward is. So in some respects, it's even better. It is a little bit more expensive, 145 points, but it is a very, very good tank. Combined with the Puma that can go tank hunting, this is an infantry deleter. It can really mess up stuff. He has a truck with a pintle-mounted MMG. Remember that you can, once you've delivered your stuff, I've talked about this in previous videos, tactical tutorials, deliver your stuff, go back and just start shooting. Because 6 shots from a pintle-mounted MMG, 360, I mean, that can hold down a flank. Enemy outflankers will get shot up when they try to come on. So that is very, very good as well. I think I like this second list even more than your first, although there are still points, Tobias, where I sort of can see that it could be made even better. Take this to a tournament. Tell me how it goes. I mean, I am very, very interested in seeing Germans do well competitively, because they haven't so far. The WTC didn't see any Germans in the top placements, so I'm very, very interested in seeing if they can do well. I hope they can. I think maybe they can, but it is a difficult army to play well. So, yeah, good luck. Cheers.